The whole reason that Gi-hun gets involved in the game in the first place is because of his crippling gambling debts. In order to evade the loan sharks hunting him down and protect his estranged wife and daughter, Gi-hun accepts a dubious invitation to participate in the game with the potential to win 45.6 billion won. And for those wondering, this amounts to around 30 million American dollars. As we know, Gi-hun wins the game and escapes with his life and the prize money. But we also learn that he doesn't do much with the cash.
The money you see here is the price of the lives of all the people that were lost.
When Gi-hun gets home, he learns his mother passed away while he was gone and sinks into a deep depression, unable or unwilling to spend his winnings. Here's a problem: doesn't he need to pay off the loan sharks who are hunting him in the series premiere? When he checks his post-win ATM balance, we clearly see he's barely made a dent in the money. So what gives? Are the loan sharks even still after him, or did that problem merely disappear? When we get our final glimpse of Gi-hun at the end of Season 1, he's at the airport in Seoul, ready to board a plane to Los Angeles, hoping to reunite with his daughter. And though he doesn't end up getting on that plane, the most surprising part of the scene might be his new look. Yes, Gi-hun makes a U-turn, undertaking a new mission to stop the games.
You can hide all you want, but I swear I'll find you.
That's all well and good, but what is up with Gi-hun's hair? For absolutely no reason, he's sporting a violently red hairdo which was clearly recently dyed, since we don't see any roots. And by the time we see Gi-hun again in Season 2, as he begins to execute his plan, his hair is back to normal, so to speak. So, why go red in the first place? Actually, there's an answer to this one. During a Luca Comics event, series creator Hwang Dong-hyuk explained that the color was inspired by Hanamichi Sakuragi, a character from his favorite anime, Slam Dunk. But there's even more to it. As he explained, that's a symbol of not being normal anymore. He's not an ordinary man. He's been through those cruel games and experiences. He's lost a lot of friends and people, so he's trying to get back to normal life, but he cannot. That red hair is like a symbol of his abnormality. As to why he changes it back, still a plot hole. Aren't South Korean police worried about the fact that on an apparently annual basis, over 400 people simply vanished from society?
So you're saying that your kidnappers rounded up hundreds of people and had them play a game?
One would think that after some time, that kind of thing would raise some eyebrows, but aside from Junho, who has a personal reason to investigate the games, nobody seems to notice anything amiss. This feels incredibly fishy, and you can't explain it away by saying that people desperate enough to participate in such dangerous games are loners or no good nicks or anything like that. There are almost 500 people involved in each game, and presumably at least some of them have families or loved ones who notice they're missing. It seems like maybe the South Korean authorities should look into this max exodus of fully formed adults from society on a yearly basis. Aside from the fact that thousands of people have simply vanished from South Korea for 3 decades, there's also the fact that we don't know where the games take place, but the scale of the structures is enormous. Based on aerial shots, the competition happens on an island somewhere, but why hasn't anyone passed by and gone, hey, I wonder what that huge warehouse is and what's inside? Not only that, but the island has to be near South Korea, since a majority of the players are South Korean. So when Junho spends all of Season 2 fruitlessly looking for it, the whole enterprise feels absolutely absurd.
Where the hell are you, Mystery Island?
How is it possible that Junho and his allies could search for an entire season and not even glimpse the island from afar? How did the wealthy people behind the games find this island and build a massive structure without anyone noticing, or again, notifying authorities? It just doesn't make sense.